The boy receives his new uniform for the first time, but he notices someone else's name printed on it. He returns the uniform, and the officer simply tears off the name tag.
Idiot.
Paul smiles happily, not seeing the huge pile of name tags under the table. These so-called new uniforms were worn by other soldiers just a few days ago. After those soldiers died on the battlefield, their uniforms and boots were taken off their bodies and sent back to the rear. Female workers washed off the blood, tailors stitched up the holes, and then the old name tags were cut off. Finally, these new uniforms were handed out to fresh German graduates. Paul was extremely excited and couldn't wait to put his uniform on. All the new recruits were eager to go to war, but that smile quickly disappeared. French artillery struck the unit. That night, Paul was sent to scout the front line. The enemy launched a fierce attack. He rushed into a bunker, shaking uncontrollably. He regretted ever joining the army. After surviving the night, Paul was lucky to still be alive, but the trench was filled with bodies. He received an order to collect the ID tags of the dead. At that moment, he finally understood where his new uniform really came from. 3 years later, Paul was now a veteran. Facing enemy artillery no longer scared him. During one battle, German troops quickly captured the French trench. As the soldiers enjoyed the French food, the table suddenly shook hard. Even the rats ran away in panic. Paul sensed something was wrong and went out to check. What he saw made him freeze. Several massive iron boxes were moving toward them. Bullets couldn't stop the tanks at all. Soon, the tanks launched a brutal attack. Paul hid in the trench, trembling, but the huge machines rolled right over the German lines. The troops collapsed and scattered in fear. After this crushing defeat, the German government finally signed the armistice. Just when Paul thought he could finally go home, an officer seeking his own honor and ordered an attack 1 hour before the agreement took effect. At that moment, Paul was completely numb. Like a walking corpse, he charged toward the enemy. In the end, Paul's ID tag was collected by a new recruit, just like the tags of the soldiers who died 3 years earlier.